How's it going, everybody? My name is TheStarkz and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be talking about the PlayStation 5 as well as the AMD CEO who suggests that PlayStation 5 has a special sauce. And of course this is an article provided by Screen Rant, so I'm actually going to link, as I do in all my descriptions. I always link the article in which I use for my videos. And yeah, so the CEO of Advanced Micro Devices, AMD, or also known as AMD, promises that her company's latest chip will be the quote-unquote special sauce that puts the PlayStation 5 ahead of its competition. Although it looks like the next-gen console won't be launching in 2019, there's still plenty to be looking forward to. After the runaway success of the PlayStation 4 and its extended life cycle thanks to the PlayStation 4 Pro, Sony is firmly focusing on its efforts on the currently unentitled PlayStation 5. While there isn't an official announcement just yet, system architect Mark Cerny has started hyping the console's long-awaited arrival. Of course, speaking to CNBC, AMD CEO Lisa Su explains how the chip will help push the PlayStation 5 ahead of its competition, in which she says, and I quote, "What we have done with Sony is really architect something for their application for their special sauce. It's a great honor for us. We're really excited about how the next gen PlayStation will do, what the next gen PlayStation will do." End quote. AMD is currently keeping busy with Sue, reminding gamers that the company is also working on Google's Stadia gaming service. She's also spoken about AMD working on a mysterious Microsoft project, which could be one of the 4 new Xbox consoles that the company has in the works. Either way, it sounds like there are some really exciting announcements on the way for 2019 or later this year, or even for E3. Only recently, Mark Cerny revealed that the PlayStation 5's first details and confirmed it will be backwards compatible, as well as the AMD chip will have a CPU based on the 3rd gen Ryzen technology and include 8 cores of Zen 2 microchip. Although Cerny's first presentations have shown that the PS5 can potentially do using 4K resolution, players are told that the console will fully support 8K resolution run by a custom variant of Radeon's Navy family graphics chip. Elsewhere, Cerny has hyped the use of 3D audio, which should help players get more immersive experience, as NPCs will be able to detect footsteps and sounds will come from all directions. Coupled with a fast or super fast SSD that can load games 18 times faster than before, and Sue's comments about gaming being a good secular growth market for AMD, and all it means that the PlayStation 5 will be one to watch out for. There are some reports that the share of the next-gen Xbox will once again outshine Sony's offerings, but Sue's news should put some of those fears to rest. Even though Xbox boss Phil Spencer has already claimed Microsoft will set the benchmark of home gaming, the addition of AMD and the special sauce is guaranteed to give the PlayStation 5 a distinct advantage over its biggest rival. Rest assured, the console wars are set to continue as fans put their sights on what comes after the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One finally bow out. So yeah, a lot to dissect there. First off, I just want to comment briefly, or probably for the remainder of this video, regarding the comments about Xbox and how it might or will once again outshine Sony's offering. So this is interesting because, as we know from what's been teased by Mark Cerny, unofficially announced by PlayStation themselves, is that the PlayStation 5 is a powerful machine. Not only does it have this 3D crisp audio design coupled with ray tracing graphics, as well as an SSD and the performance and the quality and the features that will go into the craft of the PlayStation 5 will no doubt bring so much hype towards PlayStation and gamers alike, because the PlayStation 4 itself is something that has successfully sold incredibly well compared to Xbox One. Not only that, but they're going to add to the PlayStation 5, obviously, learning from their past mistakes, fixing on things that could be improved. Hopefully the interface, because I'm going to be honest, Xbox's interface is much smoother than PlayStation 4's from what I've experienced. However, that's not to say Xbox interface is better. Just because it runs smoother, that doesn't mean it's better. Because I don't think it is. I think navigating around the PlayStation 4 is far way better than the Xbox One. And I've had my fair share of games on Xbox One. So I don't think whatever Microsoft can do will once again outshine Sony's offerings. I think that is an absolute ridiculous statement, because not only has Xbox, or Microsoft rather, failed their Xbox fans, but they didn't really learn from their mistakes, because then they released, what was it, the Xbox One X for another like $600 Canadian, and they claim it's the best, console in the world. This is a marketing strategy. Even if Microsoft were to, release some crazy news for the Xbox, that's all marketing strategies. And I don't think whatever Xbox or Microsoft can do will uphold the confidence of the public and the consumers against Sony, because Sony have time and time again proved themselves as the worthy and winner of the consoles. And I'm not in any way trying to suggest that the Xbox is bad. Listen, I love games, right? I don't mind the Xbox. I prefer PlayStation, obviously, but first console was an Xbox, so I got to appreciate the Xbox for getting me into games to begin with. But I just think that statement is kind of ridiculous compared to what Sony has proved over the many years of the PlayStation 4's life cycle, and they're just continuing to sell extremely well compared. I think, what is it? I'm gonna make a video about it, but PlayStation 4 has like 80 plus million or 60 plus. So I think 80 plus million buys compared to Xbox One, which I think has about 25, maybe 30 million, 35 million, which is like a 50 million gap. So that's just mind-blowing to me. So obviously, that's just my opinion. Of course, the comment section is down there for a reason. Please let me know your comments and opinions in the comment section below regarding the PlayStation 5 and the special sauce that AMD CEO Lisa Su is saying about. I think the PlayStation 5 is going to be one of the best consoles in the world, just as the PlayStation 4 is right now. And obviously, if you disagree with me, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be free to have a conversation with you about that. Of course, I hope you enjoyed the video. Of course, if you're new to my channel, subscribe because it's free. And yeah, so again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.